Welcome back, everyone. Again, I'm Ellen Wagner, and I am the Interim Director at the Adolescent Health Initiative, and my pronouns are she and her. In the chat, again, you'll notice a link, and you can follow this link for live captions of our session. The link can also be found in the session description. For all sessions going forward, including this one, I would recommend that you copy and paste the link into a new tab so that you don't risk closing out of the session. Depending on your browser setting, if you click the link directly, it may open the same window you are already in, and then you will lose the session. So to be safe, I recommend copying and pasting into a new tab. Another tip is to ensure that your pop-up functionality on your browser is enabled. If your pop-ups are disabled, you won't be able to join the breakout sessions, which are happening in Zoom. And if you have any questions about any of this, please reach out to our conference team at adolescenthealth@umich.edu, and they can help you problem solve. Each year, AHI is thrilled to recognize exceptional work being done in the field of adolescent health. We seek to amplify the work that has gone above and beyond, demonstrating the Adolescent Health Initiative's core values of collaboration, diversity, equity, inclusion, expertise, quality, and responsiveness. This year, AHI will be giving 3 awards, including the Excellence in Adolescent Health Award, a Youth Visual Arts Award, and an award for the Best Poster Submission. Before we announce this year's winners, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the 2020 award winners who were not able to be recognized at the conference due to the cancellation of the event. Congratulations to the Patch Program and to Dr. Curran Worf. Thank you for your remarkable work in advancing the field of adolescent health. I'd now like to introduce TAC members Chris Oshana and Anusha Gupta, who will present the 2021 awards.
Hello, my name is Chris Oshana. My pronouns are he, him. I'm a 4th-year member of TAC and a rising junior at the University of Michigan.
Hi, everyone. My name is Anusha Gupta. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a 3rd-year member of TAC, and I just graduated high school. So the first award we'd like to present today is for the 2021 Excellence in Adolescent Health Award. First, we want to recognize all of those who submitted for the award. We reviewed nominations from all over the country, and we're pleased to recognize the innovative and exceptional work that is being done in the field of adolescent health. This year, we'll be recognizing 2 organizations for their outstanding work. The first, Excellence in Adolescent Health Award, goes to the Philliber Youth Clinic. The Philliber Youth Clinic, or YYC, is a University of Florida Department of Pediatric Clinic, which provides non-judgmental, youth-oriented sexual health and prevention services to patients from the ages of 13 to 24. The YYC brings together the expertise of USF clinical and research staff, health department professionals, and community-based collaborators in an environment designed to appeal to the youth we serve and allow us to better address their unique needs. The second Excellence in Adolescent Healthcare Award goes to Texas is Ready Coalition. The Texas is Ready Coalition is comprised of 3 organizations with a shared vision that every Texas youth deserves the information they need for a lifetime of healthy relationships and positive sexual health outcomes. Healthy Futures of Texas, NTRUP, and the Texas Campaign to Prevent Teen Pregnancy have collaborated over the last 2 years to support improvements to the minimum standards guiding the delivery of sexual health education for Texas's 5.4 million K-12 students. Their teams continue to work together to ensure that the updated standards are implemented effectively and that school districts and communities have the resources needed to deliver medically accurate, developmentally appropriate instruction to students. Congratulations to our 2 2021 Excellence in Adolescent Health Award recipients, and thank you for your outstanding contributions to the field of adolescent health.
I would now like to introduce a new award this year, the Youth Visual Arts Contest Award. In efforts to amplify youth voice, the Adolescent Health Initiative asked youth to send in a piece of art that they created, depicting what they would like their healthcare professionals to know about working with youth or what adolescent health means to them. Today, we would like to recognize and award 3 outstanding pieces of art. The first Youth Visual Arts Award recipient is Nini Mizuno. Nini created a poster supporting adolescent health, shown here. The second Youth Visual Arts Award recipient is Tess Carrickner. Tess is the co-founder and president of Minding Your Mind Matters, a Saline High School mental health awareness club that promotes education, advocacy, and stigma reduction. She created a series of images and depictions that represent how patients could feel in the healthcare system. The third and final Youth Visual Arts Award recipient is the teen production team for the All in My Head, Real Teens, Real Talk podcast, created in partnership with the Multnomah County Student Health Centers. When creating the podcast, here's what the teens had to say. COVID-19 has isolated many teens, especially those who identify as LGBTQ+ and or BIPOC. We wanted to find a way of letting teens know that they are not alone, and we, teens like them, understand what they are going through while also building community through social media. Congratulations to all three of the Youth Visual Arts Award recipients, and thank you to all the young artists who submitted their work.
The final award we'd like to present is the 2021 Poster Award. First, thank you to all of the poster presenters this year. We are so excited to be able to announce this year's recipient. AHI's Teen Advisory Council, or TAC, selects the recipient of this award each year. Members have evaluated and reviewed each poster, taking into account the following criteria: relevance to adolescent healthcare, creative approaches, and how well the author engaged youth in the project, amongst others. The 2021 Poster Award recipient is Ash Philliber with the poster titled The Include Program, an Effective Sex Education Program for LGBTQ Youth. Congratulations and thank you for your work on this poster.
Thank you, Chris and Anusha, and congratulations to the award winners. I would now like to introduce Mariah Smith, who is a member of the Guild. The Guild is a collage of renowned Michigan-based artists that have collectively performed throughout the country. Approaching spoken word with an unapologetic style of storytelling, these artists are best known for their honest and original spoken word poetry, which centers around the principles of social consciousness, scholarship, diversity, love, community action, and education. Incorporated in 2017, the Guild has remained steadfast to its mission of promoting education, empowerment, and unity through poetry. With each poet bringing their own unique style coming from a diversity of backgrounds, the Guild is like no other poetry collective, creating a voice of their own. Born and raised in Detroit, Michigan, Mariah Smith is a poet and writer who uses her voice to illustrate the stories of those who do not have a platform to tell it for themselves. As a vocal advocate for the people of her city, Mariah focuses most of her work on her own life experiences and stories that people from various diverse backgrounds can relate to. Mariah uses her talents to turn the things that she sees into content that people from all different backgrounds can collectively empathize with, understand, and think critically about. Currently, Mariah is a PhD student in anthropology at Wayne State University, and in October of 2020, she self-published her first poetry book, Letters to You. Mariah?
Hi, everybody. So I will be doing 2 poems for you all today, and thank you for that wonderful introduction. The first poem is called Go for the Gold. Keep going, keep pushing, but in what direction? Everyone out here is trying to teach a lesson. You can't teach those who have already been taught what you're trying to teach. So who you're trying to reach is unreachable. Don't speak. Unless you are giving words of value and support. Because I myself am trying to ignore those who take my dreams and talents lightly. I want to praise and please my family, honor them highly. Honored to make my mom proud, and it gotta be good to see my dad smile, to inspire a sister who was 12 years younger, to work hard for my family, that's hunger. To put in work for my school's name is dedication. To achieve my personal goals, no sensation can parallel when I'm feeling well and fulfilling my own dreams, planting my own seeds and picking my own green. But it's not about the money. It's all about ambition, about getting out and doing far more than just wishing, about making a plan and the start of a mission. No more thinking with blinders, my sight is shifting. Between me and you, here is the difference. I'll keep pushing till my soul is lifted. You may push too, but never as hard as me. I'll strain till I'm drained. Nothing is stalling me. I stopped stalling. Realize I can only succeed by hauling my own weight, balancing my own freight. Forget fright until I reach the height of the tall gate. I'm not quite there yet, but this here will inspire me. Whenever I feel like giving up, this here will enlighten me, put fright in me, the fear to give up. And I won't let myself down. I've done too much. I'd love so much to reach my goal, so I won't get discouraged. Go for the goals. Thank you. Okay, so as has already been said, I am a native Detroiter, and this piece is called What Detroiters Do. It is inspired by my experiences in the city and things I love most about being from Detroit. Detroit is my stomping grounds. It lives inside of me. Birth that grace before it merged with Sinai. My mom always told me I'd be a doer. There's no way I wouldn't be, because in my blood maneuvers the same energy that made Barry Gordy a mogul, the same passion that makes the Motor City soulful, the same grit we feel seeing the Joe Louis fist, the same spirit that holds our consciousness, this city, a site for rebellion and reclamation, a place where movers shake and we are creating a future that we have a place in, with resilience that rises from attic to basement. What's the move? Detroit's the move. Don't you see it in our beauty? It reflects on the waters of the river, glistening onto Belle Isle grass. It shines vibrantly in GM glass. From the DIA to the Science Center for Learning, get that Motown sound and Charles H. for observing. The roots of our ancestors when we go back in time. Change makers and hustlers with dreams that aligned. Made this their home and heart and mind. That's why we work hard. We were created to grind. From the east to the west, all neighborhoods connect. United by greatness that echoes in our steps. Neighborhood gardens, markets, we citizens are building a legacy that you will see us in. From Little Caesars Arena to the Lion's Den. Tailgating Sundays, Comerica Park wins. Slow rolls, day parties, exhibits, and open mics. Brunch in the day, then at the belt at night. House music, soul, R&B, we got that. And there is no debate. Detroit rap is unmatched. Saying, what up, though? Our best phrase for call and response. And I won't say you look good, but I will say you getting off, because that's what we do. We bring life to everything we touch. Detroit has been this way. We're not just coming up. If this is your first time noticing, take it all in. This is a catalyst for visionaries creating the trend. Podcasters and artists, musicians, we harness what makes Detroit great. Our names will be honored. Inventors, politicians, leaders from every avenue. What you're looking for, we've got it. Set trends like Detroiters do. We uplift and love our own. Our drive is embedded. Our identity is sown to the streets of the city. We claim and we own. The more we discover, the stronger we grow. This legacy is one that the future must know. Every name and neighborhood, history will show the magnificence we hold in our everyday modes. It is a gift to be here. There's no place like home. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mariah, for that incredible presentation. I feel like this is one of those moments where if we were in person right now, I feel confident that you would be getting a standing ovation and that there are people all over the country and the world cheering you on. That was incredibly moving. I feel such a privilege to have been able to hear that. Thank you. Well, where do we go from here? I encourage you all participants to take the next 15 minutes to look, or actually more like 30 minutes. We're a little bit ahead of schedule. The next breakout is at 3:15. So take the next 30 minutes to take a break, and also to take a look at poster presentations. I'd like to thank ETR, Healthy Teen Network, AmChip, CS Mott Children's Hospital, the McKinney Foundation, and the Henry Ford Health System for sponsoring the poster session. And on behalf of the entire AHI team, I want to thank each of you for joining us at the 7th Annual Conference on Adolescent Health. This event would not be what it is without all of you here contributing with us. Please be on the lookout for a conference evaluation form, which should be arriving in your inbox on May 17th. To receive CEU credit, you must complete and submit the evaluation. And when you complete the evaluation, you'll be entered to receive a complimentary registration for the 2022 Conference on Adolescent Health. We hope you will consider joining us again next year for the 8th Annual Conference on Adolescent Health, so please save the date. The event is set to be held May 12th and May 13th. And since this is the last time we will be together as a large group, I'd like to take a moment to say it has been my pleasure to learn alongside of you all the past 2 days. Thank you so much for attending. And with that, we have 2 more rounds of excellent breakout sessions beginning at 3:15 Eastern Time. In the meantime, as I said, please visit the poster sessions and the virtual exhibiting hall, and we'll connect all soon for the 3:15 breakout. Thank you so much for joining us.